Mikey and Bob, it is the 96.1 Kiss Morning Freak Show. It is an Oscar extravaganza with our guy, Nate, the crazy Italian guy. He is breaking down the Oscars for us.
Walked in the frame.
We are at Best Actress right now. It's a big one. This is one of them big awards.
Big one. Big, big, big.
Big, big, big.
This
Best
one,
Actress.
Big, just like Best Actor's big. This one's big right here, okay? This one, and here's the other thing about this. As opposed to the Best Actor, there was them couple fillers. All these actresses were awesome. All these performers, just like supporting actors, the women, all the women acting is the strongest this year, man. Because all 5 nominees from each of them are worthy Oscar nominations. Like, that's not the case in the supporting actor and the actor. You know what I'm saying? These are tremendous performances, man.
The women brought it this year better than the men, and it's just every category is filled with performances.
Stacked,
no fillers.
Yes, no fillers.
Best Actress.
Yes, they're all deserving. Best Actress. Okay, first I'm going to start off with Ana de Armas. She played Marilyn Monroe in Blonde.
Yep.
Fantastic. A lot of people didn't like that movie. It underperformed and everything like that. It was an artistic take. It was like Spencer last year with Kristen Stewart.
Yeah.
But I love Kristen Stewart, dude, okay?
Like,
he does,
you know,
he does.
she and her performance, it was like that in the fact that it wasn't, factual. They took facts from her life and they made a what if scenario.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like accurate, historically accurate. They just took stuff that did happen and stuff, but a lot of people didn't like it. It was real sexual in nature and stuff like that. And what they did about JFK and stuff, people were all up in arms about that and stuff. But she was fantastic in it, man. She drove that movie. Like she had you in. You were all in, man.
So you liked it, but is it in or out?
At.
It's at.
Yeah,
okay.
Dude, it's
She's
at.
at.
All right.
Yeah, she's at. But it was fantastic, and she's going to do a lot more just from this performance. Like, she's already been to it. She was a Bond girl in that, you know?
Yeah.
So she's just going to keep getting bigger. The performance was awesome. Then, dude, you got Michelle Williams, who this is her 5th nomination. She has been nominated 5 times, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they weren't all lead. I mean, she was lead for Blue Valentine and My Week with Marilyn. She was nominated for actress there, and then she was nominated for supporting actress from Brokeback Mountain and supporting actress from Manchester by the Sea. And so
she's never got it though.
Never got it, dude.
Hey, just all off top, by the way.
It's amazing how he just knows this stuff.
Like you had to think of it for like a split second, then you just rattled it off.
Yeah, dude. So, but this ain't happening, man. It ain't happening. First of all, it should have been nominated in a supporting actress role. It's more of a supporting role and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So why she put that in the lead, I don't know. That would have just thrown that into an array.
She's out.
She's out, dude.
What movie is that? Michelle Williams?
Fabelmans.
Oh, Fabelmans. Okay.
Big
all right.
disappointment, Fabelmans, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
We're gonna
she's
get
out.
into that, dude. We're gonna get into that. The movie. Yeah, man. I was just very disappointed. Okay, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. We got another category.
She's out.
She's out, dude. She's out. Okay. So then you got Andrea Riseborough. Okay.
Oh boy.
Let me tell you this, dude.
Tell us.
She wasn't in the running the whole time. The movie is a little independent movie, To Leslie it's called.
To Leslie.
To Leslie.
Okay.
And she won an Independent Spirit Award way back, but then she was just off the radar the whole time for the rest of the award season. So nobody even knew about her and everything. And then it created some controversy with some people because she made this big campaign push. A lot of this is political with the Oscars. So how are you going to get mad? But she's with a dude that has these connections. They all have these connections. So they really pumped her up.
That was a whole thing. That was
It
like
was
a
a
big
whole thing.
controversy of like she's campaigning too much.
Yeah.
Something doesn't seem right here.
But first of all, I don't see how that could be the case. Like you campaign.
Everybody campaigns.
That's what I mean.
Buys billboards and stuff like that in Hollywood. You know?
So like
for your consideration.
Yeah, dude, no doubt. So it's like you can't be holding that against her like that, okay? And so I ain't against that, but they're saying it kept other people at and stuff that should have been nominated. But here's the whole thing. When it comes down to it, is the performance. I watched To Leslie, okay? Bro, She plays this girl dealing with addiction, okay? Alcoholism. She won the lottery, then she fell apart and stuff like that. This girl from Texas. It was so convincing.
Mm-hmm.
It is equal to these other ones that I'm going to talk about.
Yeah.
I feel like this role, this performance was equal to the two front runners.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And then she's an unknown. I didn't even really know about her. Like, I end up looking into her, and I seen she was just in that Possessor, that horror movie by Brandon Cronenberg, and I didn't even realize it was her. And so that made me like her more just because I'm such a horror buff and everything. And she was in that. She's British, bro. And she played this Texan I didn't even know. Bro, she played this girl from the alcoholic in Texas. It was one of the most convincing, awesome performances that I have seen, man. So she was amazing. So whatever you want to say about her campaigning, that performance absolutely 100% deserves to be nominated for Best Actress. Like, whatever you want to say, if she wins or not, that's so deserving.
Is she out though?
She's up there though. But
A good performance. But
is this a?
She's out.
Oh, she's out.
She's
All right.
out.
So we're
She's
down.
out.
We're down to 2
Yeah.
for the Oscar
Yeah.
for Best Actress.
Okay. 2-horse race, basically. I mean, the same situation that I said with supporting actress, how Bassett and Curtis are going to go cancel each other out and Condon's going to come in for the sneak. That ain't going to happen with her, even though it's a great, great performance, Andrew Rosenberg. But you got Kate Blanchett and Michelle Yeoh from Tar and Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, Kate Blanchett, she won everything. She was just steamrolling. I thought she was going to win everything from the Globes to the Oscars, you know? But then it got a little wrench thrown in, you know what I'm saying? Michelle Yeoh won that SAG and everything like that. And then they each got the Globe because one's for drama and one's for comedy and that.
Yeah.
So they each got that. And but that can happen still without winning it. You know, it's happened, not winning the SAG and everything with her. But Michelle Yeoh, man, like, the thing about Kate Blanchett is a titan of the industry. And this is an Oscar performance. This performance in Tar is her best.
Yeah.
She's won for Blue Jasmine. She won Best Actress. She won Best Supporting Actress for The Aviator. So she has 2 Oscars.
Okay.
If she won, she would be joining some exclusive company. Only 7 people in history have won 3 acting awards. You know?
Wow.
Walter Brennan.
Okay.
Oh wait, you're gonna name them too.
Won
7
3
here?
supporting actors.
Okay.
Jack Nicholson. 2 actors and a supporting actor. Meryl Streep. 2 actresses and a supporting actress. Ingrid Bergman. 2 actresses and a supporting actress. How many is that?
I don't know.
I think we're at 4.
Yeah.
4?
Yeah. Walter Brennan, Jack Nicholson, Meryl Streep, Ingrid Bergman. Okay, yeah. Then you got Daniel Day-Lewis.
5.
3 lead actors, the only actor with 3 lead actors. Then you got Frances McDormand.
Oh yeah.
3 lead actresses.
6.
Technically, she has a 4th Oscar because she was a producer on Nomadland, which won the Best Picture.
Great movie.
So a producer, Best Picture gets one. Then you got the great Audrey Hepburn.
Wow.
4 Oscars. 4 leading actress Oscars.
Wow.
So she could be in that category
she'll be the
if she
8th
wins
person.
for Tar.
Yeah, she
Wow.
would be the 8th to have 3 acting, or more, in Hepburn's case, 3 or more acting winners, Oscars. But here's the thing, what's also offsetting it for me. They both won and everything, but Kate Blanchett, I mean, the performance, man, it was just so layered and nuanced. Like, I thought it was a real person because she had it down so factual. Like, she had this role down so magnificent. Like, you thought it was somebody that she could take from, because I think that's a little easier playing from a real person.
Yeah.
Because you could study what they did and what they knew. This was a fictional character, man. And she brought it to life. They say roles bring it to life. Amazing in this movie Tar, man.
I feel completely embarrassed. I thought Tar was based on a real person the whole time.
Dude,
I had no idea it was fictional.
Yeah, dude, it's unreal. It's unreal. And the critics love this movie, and this would also be its only shot.
Yeah.
You know,
at
because I
getting
don't
something.
think it's going to win. It would be, I mean, it's nominated for a bunch of things, but this would be its best chance is for her to win.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, Kate Blanchett, she still has a 2, 3, 4 more great performances in her, I think.
Yeah.
Over this next decade, 20 years, whatever, and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that. She's going to turn in that because she's been turning in performances like that for a long time. Whereas Michelle Yeoh, I think this is her chance, man.
Oh, it will never
That's
get
what I
better than
mean.
this role.
She's
She
been
was
in
great.
stuff. She's been in Memoirs of Geisha, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. She was in, Funny Asians, or what was that called?
Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah. So she's been in stuff, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that this is her big shot at a big role like this in a movie that's so big and so beloved that she was the glue of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she'd be the first Asian and everything like that. And that needs to happen.
To win
because
Best Actress?
Best Actress, only one woman of colors ever won Best Actress, Halle Berry. We're in the 95th Academy Awards, bro. Like, it's long overdue.
Yeah.
You know? And it's not thrown at a bone either. You need to, obviously. See, back in the day, you could see Hollywood was run by a bunch of middle-aged white dudes.
Yeah.
You know, so that's, of course, they're going to be biased and all that. And you're talking about the 20s and the 30s, you know. So that's all they did. And then that just got stale in the Oscars. But they're changing that now. And rightfully so. Because there's been so many great performances that have gotten overlooked. You know what I'm saying? So what a moment it would be, man. It would be such a big moment for Michelle Yeoh to win. You know what I'm saying? But it's like Everything Everywhere All at Once is going to win a lot of stuff. And it's going to win big stuff. So is it going to be too much they're throwing into it, and they're going to give it to Kate Blanchett? Bro, I've been going back and forth.
Who's it
going to
be? Lock
So
it
it's
down.
I've been
definitely
going
both
back
of
and forth
those.
with
Neither of
this.
those will surprise you.
Right. Either one of those can win, deservingly so, dude. But I'm saying, just because of the historical value of it, and it'd be such a great moment, that Michelle Yeoh's going to take this one, man. Yeah, I think so. I'm calling it. But Kate Blanchett, they call that, I'm be like, oh yeah, okay. You know? But I want to see that moment. So it's like I'm predicting it because I'm trying to put it in the air, man.
You're already thinking the Monday after the Oscars, one of the big headlines is going to be this historic win for Michelle Yeoh.
I'm putting it
Best
out there,
actress.
dude. I'm putting
You're
it out
putting
there.
it out there.
I'm putting it out, dude.
And it's going to cash.
They're
for
going
you
to put
too,
it in
huh?
there. It's going to cash in, dude. Definitely. It'll be such a great moment. It'll be historic. I want to see it, and she deserves it, dude. That crazy, awesome movie. She held it together. You know, as great as Blanchett was, Michelle Yeoh, Best Actress.
Wow.